Hi everyone, this is Raven Mini Voices, and today I'd like to talk about the stone serpentine. That's right, serpentine. It's becoming very popular in different markets, and it's actually a common stone that you can find here and there around the world. I live out here in Seattle, Washington, Pacific Northwest, and we see a lot of serpentine. This is the stone I'm talking about. It's kind of a green stone. It has a real slippery kind of feel, hence the name serpentine. They thought it was the scales of a serpent or slimy like a snake. Hence, that's where it got its name. Serpentine actually is a very unusual stone. It's formed in the bottom of the ocean, and as it travels along the ocean and goes under one continent under another, parts of the stone don't melt and get stuck in between those layers. So if you imagine this is a pumpkin seed and I hold onto it really tight, it goes shooting through those layers until it gets exposed on the surface and worn away by weather, water, and ice and snow. So this serpentine comes to the surface, and it's a big reason why our rivers and beaches are littered with green stones. You can find pockets of serpentine in India and other places of the earth, usually again in that subduction zone where there's a lot of volcanic or earth activity. Serpentine is an amazing stone to work with energetically, metaphysically, in that it's very grounding. It really helps you to ground to Mother Earth. Again, that green vibration of Mother Earth is reflective in that color. With that grounding, we can tap into Kundalini energy, helping us to heal our bodies and to ascend that Kundalini energy within us. It also helps with ancestral recall and working on your past. It can be carved into lots of different shapes, and we're seeing a lot of it on the market now, like this turtle here. They call it new jade sometimes because it is in the jade family. So jadeite, nephite, all these are in that jade energy or jade vibration. And so sometimes they misname this as a jade or a new jade, but this is still actually serpentine. And you can see the lighter color compared to a native stone. Sometimes your serpentine that you find on the beaches are mixed in with other rocks. Remember, it came from deep within the earth, pushed up. So sometimes the serpentine is mixed in with jade, or it can be mixed in with other volcanic rocks mixed in there, sometimes giving you a blue-green kind of color. This pure serpentine, light green color, is that pure serpentine coming forward, and it does carve well. The other thing that we have connected to serpentine is the dragons. This isn't so much, you don't see this so much in books out there, not yet anyways. So serpentine, again, because of the connection to the serpent energy and that deep Mother Earth, is connected to the dragons. This is my dragon focal point. Some of you have seen different shows I've done. You can see me use this, and it is that claw of the dragon. So serpentine has always been really close to me, and it's a connection I have seen for a long time between the dragons and the stone. Finding exposed parts of it up in the mountains here in the Cascade Range, you can actually see it form like giant dragons, and it comes off in scales or flakes like this one, like a flake or a scale off a dragon. When meditating on one of these huge outcroppings, a dragon came forward and actually told me he was a dragon that fell asleep, that he became the earth. And he encouraged me to take as much as I could and share this wisdom that serpentine is dragons, connected to dragons. And you can really find this. I had a beautiful carver carve this serpentine into a dragon form. You can feel that energy of the dragon. That stone really holds that energy really well. So I really encourage you to find yourself a piece of serpentine. You can find it online, you can find it in local shops, or even on the beach if you're lucky, especially here in the Northwest. Find a piece and really connect with it. With that grounding energy, it'll help you to gently connect to Mother Earth. With Kundalini energy, it can help you to rise that vibration. And with the dragon connection, this will help you to open up to foster that relationship between the dragons. Magic, recall that magic from your past lives or ancestors, and then also fostering that relationship with the dragons, these magical, amazing beings that are here to mentor us and teach us, so that Serpentine can become that connection between you and the dragons. So find yourself a piece of Serpentine and have fun. Find that right piece that works for you, and then that Serpentine will help you grow, ground, and be. Thank you so much for listening. And if you want to learn more about me, do check out my YouTube channel, Raven Mini Voices. Lots of other videos on there to learn about the spirits and also the tools that we use to work with the spirit world. You can also go to my website, ravenmedium.com, and find out more about me and the classes I offer. Blessings to you and all that you do, and may spirit and you have a wonderful journey together. Namaste.